Hello everyone and welcome to your daily tarot reading for the day to come. It is intuitive spiritual guidance and it won't be for everyone, so just take what resonates for you. So let's see what we have for the day to come. It will be for all signs. We start with Eagle, triumph over troubles, obstacles. Always nice when an eagle appears in a reading, because it's a symbol of a higher power at work. We have Heart, love, deep affection and caring. We have Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. And we have Leg, stepping into a new experience. Let's pull a Power Animal Oracle. I'm going to pull two. What do we have for the day to come? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Okay, I've got 3 cards. We have Squirrel, preparation, get ready for big changes. Productive energy, the squirrel. We have Lizard, dream time, pay attention to your dreams and visions. And we have Whale, soul's path, honor your soul's purpose. This is moving in the right direction, or aligning with your right direction here. All right, let's do what we always do. Past, present and future. What do we have as the daily tarot forecast for the day ahead? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. What does Spirit want us to know? Day ahead, thank you. In the past, we have the Knight of Swords. Present, we have a King of Pentacles. Future, we have Temperance. What do we have? Thank you. Let's clarify the cards on the table, go deeper. One more shuffle. What do we have for the day to come? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. What do we need to know? So we have the Queen of Swords. We have the Strength card. And we have the Hermit. It looks in the past, there is somebody who is speaking their truth. They're putting their cards on the table. This can be even ultimatum energy. Not limited to that. I mean, there are levels to this. But this is somebody who is stating how they see something, how they feel, how they want to move forward, putting their cards on the table, being very truthful in terms of a conversation that's being had. And it's likely putting the onus back on whoever this King of Pentacles is. I mean, Queen of Swords will speak their truth, you know. She is direct. She is clear, precise in terms of her wording. Very clear in terms of how she articulates what she wants, what she's looking for. And this just feels that scenario here, whether it's in terms of, you know, love, romance, it could be in business as well. There's an important conversation that's been had in the past. We have the King of Pentacles and the Strength card. This is putting the onus on the King of Pentacles here. It's time to face something, deal with it and overcome it. Something that maybe the King of Pentacles might have avoided or put off or didn't feel ready to face something and deal with. You know, we can have internal insecurities, challenges, obstacles. It can also be, I need to sort this out, because this Queen of Swords is bringing things to a head. And now I need to face this. I need to deal with it. I need to overcome it in some way. Something needs to be faced and addressed here. King of Pentacles can be very positive in money areas, so very powerful in terms of business, career, financial areas. But it can also be very powerful in terms of solid, stable, committed. If in a relationship, if someone's wanting to know how things are going to move forward, how they feel, what they want, what they're looking for, they're bringing it to a head. And again, this King of Pentacles now needs to respond in some way. Again, this can be personal, professional. The Hermit and the Temperance, I like this because it talks about resolution. Because we really look at the history, what's brought us to this point, the experience that we've had. And this is that scenario of, I know I need to give way. I know I need to find the middle ground in a scenario to appease, my needs, the company's needs, if it's to do with business, or this person's need if it's to do with a relationship. This is that scenario of there are two opposing forces here, and there's likely something that you aren't seeing eye to eye on. And the Queen of Swords is bringing something to a head, to bring resolution, to bring things back into balance. But it has to be fair on both sides. And that's the scenario. I know deep down it's time to find a way to reconcile differences and sort this out and find the middle ground. And that's the advice here. This is a strong sense of one person can't have it on their terms. It has to be, both sides matter. And it's an appreciation of that, appreciation of what's led to this point as well, and how that guides your choice moving forward. Again, if someone was asking for something in terms of money, recognition, greater value and appreciation, this King of Pentacles would likely be, for what they've done, the experience that they've gained, what they bring to the table, their hard work. They do deserve more. They deserve more recognition. They might deserve a status change. They might deserve more money. This can be that kind of scenario where you have to find a way to sort it out, to reconcile differences here. And similarly, it would be the same in terms of love. I know I can't have it on all my own way, and it's time to face and deal with what this person wants of me, what this person needs, and understand how we can reconcile our differences where we're all happy and we can move forward, because it's time. And I know what's led to this point. It's time to decide how we move forward. This is where the stepping into a new experience will come. I feel someone has spoken up. Someone has spoken up. Someone has spoken their truth. And it's a strong sense of let the cards fall where they will, but I'm speaking my truth, and that will decide it in terms of what you do next, will decide how I move forward either way. That's the kind of flavor of the reading. I mean, free will. You've also got to be prepared to potentially, if you don't get what you want, move in a different direction as well. But again, this will likely decide it for you either way. But it does feel like that there is a way to sort this out, to reconcile differences, to find a common ground that is satisfactory for everybody. This is the triumph over troubles. The heart energy, appreciation. I mean, you would have heart energy in terms of, I see what you're saying, and I see your truth, and you're not wrong. I mean, this is like, you're not wrong. All right. What do we have as a message from the universe? Thank you for the day to come. I know that you have been questioning yourself lately and wondering if you are good enough or strong enough to do that which your heart desires to do. This message is here to remind you that you really are more than capable of doing it. Rise up and take that leap of faith. that's what I have for the day to come. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful day as always, and I'll see you next time.